Not enough on that one as it misses. Memphis trails by 7. Embiid with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Kennedy's checked in for Philadelphia.
3 points, Phoenix. And for your Philadelphia team, Isaiah Cannon.
It's stolen by Jones. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Franklin. And Embiid pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jeremy Tyler.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Jones. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's got 9. Philadelphia leading by 8. Jackson kicks to Cannon. Out left to the wing, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Memphis with it. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Landry with the screen. Landry with a screen for Jackson. Passes it to Landry. 4 on the shot clock. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And Memphis making a change here. And so Jones nails both of them. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here's Jackson. Embiid with the screen on Jones. The drive by Jackson. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a... All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Memphis trails by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Memphis. Looney out there with Robert Sacre. Then there's Barbosa. Then it's Chris Copeland. And it's Stauskas in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Philadelphia. Roden kicks to Thompson.
Foul. Chris Copeland.
And the first one drops.
Thompson.
No good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Stauskas dishes to Barbosa. Can't get it to fall.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Thompson outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the call will be against Robert Sacre.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Memphis on defense. Now Roden. The rebound by Sacre. Sacre's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Jones checked in for Memphis. Here's Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia. Memphis trailing here. Here's Looney. They get a hand on it to tie it up. Good D by Thompson.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Thompson against Barbosa. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the game for Barbosa. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And he sinks the second. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
To take the lead, and it's Barbosa again missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Roten. He tries for 3. Good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Memphis trails by 4. Outside, Jones fires for 3. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Barbosa for 3, and he gets the buckets. Barbosa's got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Inside, and Okafor slams it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Barbosa for 3, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the wing right side, here's Roten. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Jones for 3, and that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Covington. Charity stripe shot. And that one goes long.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Thompson passes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Roten. Makes it off the glass. Roten's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Jones against Thompson. Jones, no luck.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's the break. Moving it up. Here's Barbosa. Finished off the break. Barbosa's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Covington kicks to Roten. On the money from 12 feet away.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Memphis leading by 5. Barbosa with it. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. That's a huge basket, just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Jones up top. He's covered by Thompson. Jones, the pass to Looney. Three-pointer. And the call will be against Robert Sacre. That's his 5th foul. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Roten and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. He's got 19 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Copeland. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Barbosa. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Roten dishes to Thompson. For 3, Covington. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Barbosa. Here's Looney. He got it! He caught
it! Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for him?
Really, and a